The ocean, vast, deep, unknowable, it covers most of our planet. Yet we know so little about it. It holds the secrets to life itself. It is a place of incredible beauty and immense power. Sunlight dances on the surface, inviting us in. But below, shadows grow long, the pressure builds, the temperature drops, a chill runs down your spine. You are no longer in your element. We are drawn to the ocean. Its allure is undeniable. We long to explore its depths, to uncover its mysteries. We are captivated by the creatures that call it home. From the smallest plankton to the largest whale, the ocean teems with life. But it is also a place of danger. Beneath the waves, predators lurk. They are masters of their domain. They are armed with teeth, claws, and toxins. They are the ocean's deadliest. For centuries, sailors have whispered tales of these creatures. They spoke of monstrous krakens that could drag ships to the depths. They told of giant squid with eyes the size of dinner plates. These stories were dismissed as myths. But we now know that truth is often stranger than fiction. The ocean is home to creatures that are even more terrifying than anything we could imagine. This is the story of those creatures, the ones that send shivers down our spines, the ones that make us question our place in the food chain. It is a story of survival, of adaptation, and of the delicate balance that exists between predator and prey. Join me, if you dare, as we dive into the deep and come face to face with the ocean's deadliest. When we think of the ocean's deadliest, one creature immediately springs to mind, the shark. Its sleek body, cold eyes, and razor-sharp teeth have haunted our nightmares for centuries. Sharks are the ocean's apex predators, ruling the waves for over 400 million years. Perfectly adapted, their senses are incredibly sharp. The great white shark is perhaps the most iconic, reaching lengths of over 20 feet. But sharks are not mindless killers. They play a vital role in maintaining the ocean ecosystem. As apex predators, they keep fish populations in check, ensuring biodiversity. While sharks might be the ocean's most recognizable predators, they are far from the only creatures capable of inflicting a fatal blow. Some of the ocean's deadliest inhabitants are masters of disguise, blending seamlessly into their surroundings while carrying a secret weapon: venom. Take, for instance, the box jellyfish. This seemingly innocuous creature is armed with some of the most potent venom known to man. Its tentacles are lined with millions of stinging cells called cnidocytes. These cells contain tiny harpoons that inject venom into their victim's flesh. The venom of a box jellyfish can cause excruciating pain, paralysis, and even death within minutes. But the box jellyfish is not alone in its mastery of chemical warfare. The cone snail, a seemingly harmless mollusk, packs a deadly punch. Armed with a harpoon-like tooth, it can fire with lightning speed. This tooth is laced with toxins that can paralyze and kill prey. These creatures remind us that danger in the ocean comes in many forms. The ability to inflict a lethal blow is not limited to teeth and claws. Venom, poison, and other biological weapons have evolved over millennia, creating a fascinating and often deadly arms race beneath the waves. The ocean's depths are a silent world, a place where sound travels differently and communication takes on a whole new meaning. For many of the ocean's deadliest predators, hunting is a silent ballet, a graceful and deadly dance of precision and instinct. Sharks, with their torpedo-like bodies and powerful tails, are masters of this underwater ballet. They glide through the water with effortless ease, their movements fluid and precise. Their gills, located on the sides of their heads, extract oxygen from the water, allowing them to breathe without ever having to surface for air. This constant supply of oxygen fuels their predatory drive, making them relentless hunters. But it's not just their physical adaptations that make sharks such successful predators. They possess a sixth sense. an electrosensory system that allows them to detect the faintest electrical fields emitted by their prey. This remarkable ability, coupled with their keen sense of smell and lateral line system, a series of sensory pores that detect vibrations in the water, makes it nearly impossible for prey to escape their notice. Sharks are the embodiment of stealth and efficiency. Their every move honed by millions of years of evolution. They are the silent assassins of the deep, their presence both awe-inspiring and terrifying. While some predators, like sharks, rely on speed and agility to hunt down their prey, others have adopted a more patient approach: ambush. These masters of disguise have perfected the art of blending into their surroundings, becoming one with the rocks, the sand, or the coral. They lie in wait, their bodies perfectly still, until an unsuspecting victim wanders too close. The wobbegong shark, for example, is a master of camouflage. Its flattened body and mottled skin make it virtually indistinguishable from the ocean floor. It lies patiently on the seabed, its feathery barbels, which are sensory organs located near its mouth, twitching like worms, luring in curious fish. When a fish gets close enough, the wobbegong strikes with lightning speed, its powerful jaws snapping shut on its prey. Another ambush predator is the stonefish. As its name suggests, the stonefish looks like a rock, its bumpy skin and mottled coloration allowing it to blend seamlessly into its rocky habitat. It lies motionless on the seabed, waiting for its prey to swim by. When a fish gets too close, the stonefish springs into action, injecting a potent venom from its dorsal spines. This venom is incredibly painful and can be fatal to humans. The ocean is a world of limited visibility, where light fades rapidly with depth and sounds are muffled and distorted. In this challenging environment, predators have evolved a remarkable array of senses to navigate their surroundings and track down their prey. Sharks, as mentioned before, possess an electrosensory system that allows them to detect the electrical fields generated by the muscle contractions of their prey. But this is just one of their many sensory superpowers. Sharks also have an exceptional sense of smell, with some species able to detect a single drop of blood in millions of gallons of water. This incredible olfactory sensitivity allows them to track wounded prey over long distances, following the faintest scent trails through the water. In addition to their sense of smell, sharks also have a lateral line system, a series of sensory pores that run along their bodies and detect vibrations in the water. This system allows them to sense the movements of other creatures in their vicinity, even in complete darkness. It's like having a sixth sense, a way of feeling the world around them through the water itself. The great white shark, Carcharodon carcharias, needs little introduction. Its reputation as an apex predator precedes it, ingrained in our collective imagination through film, literature, and folklore. Reaching lengths of over 20 feet and weighing up to 5,000 pounds, the great white is a true behemoth of the deep, a testament to the power of natural selection. Its massive jaws, lined with rows of serrated teeth, can deliver a bite force of over 4,000 pounds per square inch, one of the most powerful bites in the animal kingdom. But the great white's hunting prowess extends far beyond its impressive physical attributes. They are intelligent predators, capable of learning and adapting their hunting strategies based on experience. For example, great whites have been observed to use a technique called spy hopping, where they slowly raise their heads out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings. This behavior allows them to scan the surface for potential prey, such as seals or sea lions, before launching a surprise attack from below. The great white shark is a true marvel of evolution, a perfectly adapted killing machine that has ruled the oceans for millions of years. While teeth and jaws might be the most obvious weapons in the ocean's predatory arsenal, they are far from the only tools at a predator's disposal. Venom, a complex cocktail of toxins that can paralyze, disable, or kill, is another evolutionary marvel, a silent weapon wielded by a surprising array of marine creatures. The blue-ringed octopus, for instance, is a small but deadly cephalopod found in the Pacific Ocean. Despite its diminutive size, the blue-ringed octopus possesses venom capable of killing a human within minutes. Its venom contains tetrodotoxin, a neurotoxin that blocks nerve signals, leading to paralysis and respiratory failure. The octopus delivers its venom through a beak-like mouth, often injecting it into its prey while simultaneously biting with a sharp, chitinous beak. Another venomous marine creature is the lionfish, a striking but invasive species found in the Atlantic Ocean and the Caribbean Sea. Lionfish possess venomous spines on their dorsal fins, which they use to defend themselves against predators and to hunt prey. The venom causes intense pain, swelling, and in some cases respiratory distress. The lionfish's venomous spines serve as a stark reminder that beauty in the ocean can often be deceiving, a lure concealing a potent and potentially deadly weapon. The box jellyfish, a creature of ethereal beauty and deadly consequence, drifts through the tropical waters like a phantom, its transparent bell and trailing tentacles almost invisible to the naked eye. Its delicate appearance belies a potent weapon, a venom so toxic that it can kill a human in a matter of minutes. Unlike the jellyfish we often encounter washed up on the shore, the box jellyfish is an active hunter, its movements guided by a cluster of rudimentary eyes that can detect light and shadow. Its tentacles, armed with millions of stinging cells called cnidocytes, trail behind it like fishing lines, each cnidocyte a miniature harpoon loaded with venom. When a fish, shrimp, or even an unsuspecting swimmer brushes against these tentacles, the cnidocytes fire, injecting their venom into the victim's flesh. The venom attacks the nervous system, causing excruciating pain, paralysis, and ultimately cardiac arrest. There is no known antidote to the box jellyfish's venom, and even a slight brush against its tentacles can be fatal. Swimmers and divers in tropical waters are advised to wear protective clothing, such as stinger suits, to minimize the risk of being stung. The box jellyfish, a silent and deadly predator, serves as a stark reminder that the ocean's beauty can often conceal a hidden danger. On the ocean floor, amidst the coral reefs and sandy plains, another unassuming predator lurks, the cone snail. Its shell, often intricately patterned and brightly colored, might be mistaken for a harmless piece of sea debris. But beneath this unassuming exterior lies a sophisticated hunting apparatus and a venom so potent that it has attracted the attention of medical researchers. Cone snails are slow-moving creatures, but they are masters of chemical warfare. Their mouths are modified into a harpoon-like structure that can be rapidly extended to inject venom into their prey. The venom contains a complex mixture of toxins, some of which are fast-acting and paralyze the prey, while others cause slower-acting effects such as disorientation and sensory disruption. The cone snail's venom is not just a means of subduing prey, it is also a treasure trove of potential medical applications. Scientists are studying the individual components of cone snail venom to develop new painkillers, muscle relaxants, and treatments for neurological disorders. The cone snail, a testament to the ingenuity of evolution, reminds us that even the smallest and seemingly insignificant creatures can possess extraordinary secrets. The pufferfish, known for its ability to inflate, is not a traditional predator. Instead, it relies on tetrodotoxin, a potent neurotoxin. This toxin is over 1,000 times more deadly than cyanide. The inflated body warns predators of its toxicity. Despite this, pufferfish is a delicacy in Japan known as fugu. Only licensed chefs can prepare it, as even a small mistake can be fatal. The pufferfish's toxicity is a remarkable survival strategy. The ocean's deadliest creatures are concentrated in specific habitats, shaped by unique challenges. Tropical waters like the Great Barrier Reef host venomous creatures such as the box jellyfish, blue-ringed octopus, and stonefish. In the open ocean, predators like sharks and tuna rely on speed and agility. The deep sea presents its own challenges, with creatures evolving bizarre adaptations to survive. The relationship between predator and prey is a constant struggle for survival. Predators have evolved sophisticated hunting strategies, while prey animals have developed impressive defense mechanisms. This evolutionary arms race has resulted in a dazzling array of adaptations, from camouflage to lightning-fast reflexes. Intelligence and learning also play crucial roles in this ongoing struggle. The ocean is a battleground where a primal dance unfolds daily. Consider the hunt of a great white shark and the agile seals they pursue. Each encounter is a high-stakes game of chess, with the shark relying on surprise and the seal on agility. Sometimes the biggest threats are almost invisible, like the camouflaged stonefish. It waits patiently until an unsuspecting fish strays too close, then strikes with deadly venom. This dance of life and death continues, shaping the story of survival. The ocean's beauty hides a world of constant struggle and adaptation. Every encounter is a testament to the power of natural selection. Predators employ diverse strategies in their underwater ballet. Some, like the great white shark, rely on relentless pursuit, demanding stamina and focus. Others, like the stonefish, master the art of ambush, blending into their surroundings and striking with explosive power. The blue-ringed octopus combines camouflage with swift bursts of speed and venom. These strategies reflect a balance between energy expenditure and reward. Each predator's approach is a testament to the diversity of life in the ocean. The ocean's predators are masters of their unique hunting techniques. Every encounter in the underwater dance balances risk and reward. Predators weigh the potential energy gained from a hunt against the energy expended. Ambush predators minimize energy expenditure but rely on chance encounters. The box jellyfish, for example, drifts passively, relying on potent venom. This balance drives the evolution of both predator and prey. The effects of predation ripple through the marine ecosystem. Predators control prey populations, maintaining ecosystem health and diversity. Sharks, as keystone predators, regulate populations of fish and seals. Without sharks, these populations could explode, leading to ecological collapse. Predators also influence prey behavior, shaping their habitats and foraging patterns. This ongoing interaction ensures the stability of marine ecosystems. The ocean's deadliest creatures are integral to marine life balance. They ensure the health and stability of the entire ecosystem. Understanding this interplay is crucial for conserving ocean biodiversity. Predators are not monsters, but guardians of the ocean's intricate web of life. Protecting them is essential for the health of our planet. The ocean's deadliest creatures are architects of order. Great white sharks, for example, prevent overgrazing of kelp forests by controlling seal populations. Sharks also maintain fish population health by preying on the sick and weak. These predators play a crucial role in maintaining marine biodiversity. Their presence ensures the stability of underwater ecosystems. Predators create a ripple effect known as a trophic cascade. Removing a top predator like sea otters can lead to ecosystem collapse. In coral reefs, removing sharks can cause algae overgrowth, smothering corals. Top-down control is essential for ecosystem stability. Predators maintain the balance of marine life. Venom is a complex cocktail of chemicals with medical potential. Cone snail venom contains ziconotide, a potent painkiller. Blue-ringed octopus venom is being investigated for treating chronic pain and addiction. Venom components offer promising avenues for medical research. Apex predators are vulnerable to human impacts. Overfishing, habitat destruction, and climate change threaten their survival. Sharks with slow growth rates and low reproductive output are particularly at risk. The decline of apex predators disrupts marine ecosystems. The ocean's deadliest creatures are essential for healthy ecosystems. Their conservation is an ecological necessity. We must advocate for sustainable practices and address climate change. Protecting these creatures ensures the future of our oceans and planet. We've explored the world of the ocean's deadliest creatures. Our fascination with these creatures is deeply ingrained in our myths and legends. We are moving towards a more nuanced appreciation of their role in marine ecosystems. These creatures are integral components of a healthy planet. They ensure the stability and diversity of marine life. It's time to move beyond the monster myth and embrace a holistic understanding of predators. Predators maintain ecosystem health by preventing any one species from becoming too dominant. Sharks, for example, target the weak and sick, preventing disease spread. Other top predators like orcas and bluefin tuna also play crucial roles. These creatures are driven by survival, sustaining the ecosystems they inhabit. The ocean, for all its vastness and power, is not invincible. It is under increasing threat from human activities, from overfishing and pollution to climate change and habitat destruction. These threats are pushing many marine species, particularly those at the top of the food chain, towards the brink of extinction. The ocean, unable to speak for itself, is sending us a silent cry for help. We must heed this cry, for the fate of the ocean is inextricably linked to our own. The ocean provides us with food, oxygen, and climate regulation. It is a source of wonder, inspiration, and economic opportunity. Yet we are treating it as an inexhaustible resource, a dumping ground for our waste, and a battleground for our greed. The time for complacency is over. We must act now with urgency and determination to protect the ocean and its inhabitants. We must embrace sustainable fishing practices that protect sharks and other vulnerable species, reduce our reliance on single-use plastics that pollute our oceans, and address the root causes of climate change that threaten marine ecosystems worldwide. The future of the ocean, and indeed the future of our planet, depends on our ability to coexist with the creatures that inhabit it, including those we may fear. We must move beyond the simplistic narrative of us versus them and embrace a more holistic perspective, one that recognizes our interconnectedness with the natural world. Imagine a future where our children and grandchildren can still marvel at the sight of a great white shark patrolling the kelp forests, where coral reefs teem with life and where the ocean continues to provide for the billions of people who depend on it for their livelihoods. This is the future we must strive for, a future where respect, understanding, and conservation guide our actions. Let us remember that we are not just visitors to this planet, but an integral part of its intricate web of life. The ocean, with its vastness, its power, and its astonishing biodiversity, is a testament to the resilience of life on Earth. Let us honor that resilience, not with fear and destruction, but with respect, humility, and an unwavering commitment to its preservation. The time to act is now. The future of the ocean, the blue heart of our planet, is in our hands.